These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Breaking news, windy day igniting a brush fire, forcing evacuations in eastern Arizona. Fire is burning in St. John's. Apache County Emergency Management sharing these images. You can see the smoke up over homes there. It is triggering, as we say, evacuation orders for families living on Water Street, along with the town's elementary school. Students there rushed out on buses to the nearby middle school. Trust ABC 15 for updates on this fire. Right now, let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Amber Sullins tracking the winds and fire danger across the state. Fire at a Valley restaurant triggering a big police response near 75th Avenue in McDowell. Flames and smoke started pouring out of Lynn's Grand Buffet around 3 this morning. Thankfully, no one was injured. No word just yet on what sparked those flames. Following up now on a deadly crash on I-10 west of the Valley. 4 people killed, several others injured after 12 cars collided near Tonopah Saturday afternoon. The investigation still ongoing, but drivers say heavy wind and dust played a role. That stretch of highway opened back up early Sunday. In our Border Watch, Fort Huachuca, just outside Sierra Vista, may soon begin housing thousands of detainees as part of the Trump administration's immigration crackdown. That's according to USA Today. Fort Huachuca would be one of 2 military bases selected to hold migrant detainees. It's not the first time bases have been used as part of mass detention efforts. In 2014, Oklahoma's Fort Sill held hundreds of detainees under orders from then-President Barack Obama.
Fort Huachuca, that's the Army's Intelligence Center of Excellence. They do a lot of intelligence collections and handling of people, and that's the perfect place to do something like this and feel safe about it.
ABC 15 will have more on Fort Huachuca and its role in White House border efforts tonight at 6. Casitas are back up for debate at the Arizona Capitol. Lawmakers passing a bill last year legalizing accessory dwelling units, or ADUs. A lot of us just call them casitas. Legislature now debating some tweaks to the law. This new bill extends the law to counties and also adds a requirement for where property owners can live.
You have to live in your property to have to rent out your ADU. You have to live there, so the Black Rocks can't come in there and the corporate folks come in there and buy everything up like they did in Sedona.
The measure is designed to address concerns opponents had last year about investors building casitas for short-term rentals. Critics of the new legislation are raising concerns about the law applying to counties and not just cities and towns. More big news from the White House today. Chipmaker TSMC announcing it's investing another $100 billion in American chip manufacturing facilities. President Trump saying a majority of that money will come to Arizona. ABC 15's Ben Brown digging into today's announcement. Look for more from him ahead at 5 and 6:30. The ABC 15 Operation Safe Roads team learning what's in the works to improve highways across Arizona. ADOT just rolling out their 5-year construction plan. It includes nearly $3 billion for interstate and state highway projects. Some of the big ones include widening I-10 south of Phoenix and I-17 near Sunset Point. There's also funding to widen Highway 93 near Wickenburg. That's a stretch of road we've done extensive reporting on. It's been the scene of several deadly crashes. Our Operation Safe Roads team will follow up on the projects. If there's a road issue you'd like us to look into, call our hotline or email roads@abc15.com. Traffic alert for East Valley drivers all week. Crews will close the ramps between I-10 and the 202 in Chandler as they complete some maintenance work. At 9 o'clock tonight, westbound 202 ramp to the eastbound 10 will be closed. You can get around it by heading south on Price, going west on Queen Creek, then hopping on the 10 from there. For more on these closures and the latest traffic conditions in your area, head to abc15.com/traffic.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sullins. We've got a storm system moving through with high winds, cooler air, and even rain and snow across our state today. This is going to start to push east overnight, maybe a slight chance of a few lingering showers early tomorrow morning along eastern portions of the rim or in the White Mountains. But the rest of the state will dry out, including right here in the valley. We get our sunshine back and highs back in the 70s tomorrow afternoon, near normal for this time of the year. We do, though, have another storm system on the way. High pressure is going to build build in by the middle of the week, but the next storm will move in Thursday and Friday with even better chances for rain in the valley and more snow potentially up across the high country. Another big dip in temperatures, too, by the end of the week. We're going from 79 on Wednesday down to 64 on Friday. Breezes pick up Thursday, and the best chances for rain Thursday and Friday in your 7-day forecast will be in the morning hours. We dry things out over the weekend and warm up once again.